welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a layout update. Been really busy with work and working out of state, haven't had much time to be here and work on the layout, and I really haven't done much on the layout since my last video. Just for starters, you know, I've just been weathering some of my rolling stock, excuse me, and also been weathering some of the locomotives that I have to their prototypes, just to make them look just like how they are in real life. And so I guess we will dive in on the weathering of these. This is an Athearn SD42 or SD40T-2, and I did the weathering on this as well. Basically, I just used Tamiya weathering powders and also paint. First, I go over like the underside and the tanks and the trucks with a dark rust color, and then I come back with the Tamiya powders and just hit it with a light rust and sand, and basically just blend those in to get this effect. Also did the roof to make the paint look like it's faded and rusting on the edges, as well as exhaust soot. Still need to do the vents up here and darken those up. Also I did this one as well, and there's some of the details to this. I relocated the horn on this to where it's supposed to be. Also added sun visors, since when I got this it didn't come with any, so. And also I put a plow and MU hoses on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but all details west parts. Also I put ditch lights on there as well. I'll unhook this so you can see. It's kind of being a pain, but as you can see, ditch lights, they are operable. They are not wired up right now. Just haven't had the time really to wire them up, so like the wires are in there, just not hooked up to anything. Eventually I will get to that. Also, this has been weathered up. Sorry the sunlight is tearing through the train room and kind of making this video a little hard to view, but that is also weathered. Exhaust soot up there, just kind of lightly weathered this one, because the pictures I found online, this was a rather clean locomotive. This is SD50, which is 719, and also this is SD60 as well. So enough of my locomotives, now to my rolling stock. Just got this 2-bay covered hopper, a Rock Island covered hopper. It is also an Athearn ready to run model. I weathered that up too. Couldn't really find any pictures of any Rock Island covered hoppers that are the Trinity style hoppers, so basically just found a covered hopper that was kind of rusted like this, and just kind of went after that look. And then over here is a Burlington Northern hopper as well that I just got. Weathered that up a little bit, made it faded, and hit it with some weathering powders too to dull that green down. Still need to go back and do the top a little bit, because it's not as light as I want it to look and as grimy. So that's pretty much it for my rolling stock and weathering as far as that goes. Don't know if I showed in my last video, I redid the fence here. Just made the parking lot much bigger, basically, and added a couple details to these trucks. Painted the truck bed black, and the fender wells are black now too. Put a person inside the forestry service Jeep, and that's pretty much it. Got a guy dragging a pallet. Got some trash cans, or not trash cans, dumpsters. Forgot who makes these, but it's a nice little kit, just to add some detail, along with some porta potties that I got, and that's pretty much about it for over on this side. Just still kind of playing around with placements of things. Also just got this U-Haul truck. It was a Concord U-Haul. I'm probably gonna add some details to that, and probably put a GMC emblem on the front of that, so you know it looks more like a real vehicle instead of just like a model of nothing. So, and over here, as you notice, my bridge has disappeared, the trestle I had. And that reason being, I was drunk one night and stumbled in here, fell on my train layout, which I know sounds retarded. But yeah, so basically the bridge did not survive. It crumbled, and I didn't really like the trestle anyways because it didn't go with like the theme I was going for, because this is more modern era. So I'm going to do a steel trestle bridge, and probably just have like two piers, one here and one here, and then we'll have the open deck girder bridge going along across here. I just was messing around the other night and made this, you know, just thinking about like what it could look like. But basically I was thinking of something like that. It's where, you know, front and back. But I decided against that because I think that kind of just looks toyish. So, but I was going to paint all of this a steel color along with the bridge beam supports. But like I said, I'm decided not to go with this because that does not look realistic at all. So, and just not the look I'm going for. So I'm going to get rid of that. Also, took up all this track and took out the ballast because the curve wasn't quite right. Was still having derailments, so gonna do some track work here in the next few weeks on that, and some scenery alongside the edge of this cliff to just tie all that in. Also, this coal mine is still for sale, asking $75 and $10 for shipping. Comment if you want to buy it or whatever. So that's pretty much it. Now I'll take you over to the other side. Also, did the ballast over here for the track that goes to the add-on whenever I have more room in here, or not in here, just you know, new train room. So, but over here I painted my Dax Auto Shop white. I'm gonna paint the garage white as well, and then weather that and make it all tie in. I think it's a little too white right now. I think I'll probably do a two-tone with like gray trim or something, I don't know. And got some fence for over here for this house. Got some hedges and bushes lining the long side there, just to make it look a little more homey. And also have this couple sitting there and these two people here as well. And over here, I'll probably end up turning this into, I really want to have an engine facility over here, or I don't know, just like some kind of industry that is not a coal mine. So whether it be like a paper mill, or just somewhere for like either for box cars or just servicing these KCS locomotives. So, and that is pretty much it on the layout. For future, I'm still need to do all the scenery over here on this side of the mountain, and I'll probably end up changing some of this. May take out half of it and rebuild it, but as of right now it's staying how it is. So one of these days I'll end up getting to it, but as of right now, that's pretty much it on the layout. Pretty much have just been running trains, and you know, I haven't really been working on it much, because I've still been trying to find buildings and stuff like that to tie in with the layout, because I do want to have something over here in this corner, just to, you know, not have an open just grass field. So probably figure something out like that. It'll probably be like a really small like warehouse building right here with a parking lot, and then an entry road going to here, except it'll kind of merge off to where you can't, like, it doesn't connect to the road fully. So, but that is about it for the layout. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. comment whatever you feel like, subscribe if you're new. Again, thank you for everyone that is subscribed to me. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. It's pretty cool having people interested in my layout. So feel free to put any input in, or anything you liked or would like to see on my layout, or anywhere you guys think I could improve. So again, thank you for watching.